Hello everyone, I'm Outback-Zero, and welcome to Warhammer 40k Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. I do not know. I'm gonna end up listening back to see if I've done that right, because I think I garbled half of it. Anyway, that's gonna be my intro. As of recording, this is my 5th attempt in trying to record the game. The first two were completely corrupted and I couldn't salvage any of it. The second or third one I managed to salvage with no audio. The fourth one I tried to recreate the events of the third, and that corrupted beyond recognition as well. So it's been a bit fun trying to get this game to work. And as of doing these recordings, I have technically done the tutorial and stuff multiple times, but for the sake of just doing this playthrough, I'll gladly do it again for you guys, the viewers, just because. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, I do have plans on getting back on track for Warhammer 40k Dawn of War Winter Assault. I still have that on the shelf, and I still have plans of doing that and completing that, and you don't need to worry about me abandoning that playthrough. I do have plans on continuing and finishing it. It's going to take me a while longer than I expected, because so far I've been feeling overloaded with trying to do 2 playthroughs at once, so I'm going to just limit it to 1 playthrough at once, so at least that way I'm not going to overload myself trying to do it. Another thing is, and I'm going to use it as a quotation, I'll be aiming for the canonical endings for, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in Winter Assault as well during its first part. I'll be aiming for the canonical endings, so within Dark Crusade, assuming I read that right, I'll be focusing on the Space Marines chapter again for Dark Crusade, which is the canonical ending. Then Soulstorm, the canonical ending is Orcs. I'll probably repeat that fact when I end up playing Soulstorm. Because one way or another, one of the characters seemed to show off during one of the campaigns, one way or another. So that's why I'm doing that way. Plus, this game works a little differently to other games, as it will work off of a dynamic map system. So, there's that.
The planet Kronus. Beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Kronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Kronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc Horde descended on Kronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Kronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A Dark Crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others.
There we go.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter arrived on Kronus like the mailed fist of the Emperor. Acting under orders from his chapter master and chief librarian, young brother Captain Davian Thule ordered the Blood Ravens to carry out a thorough purge of this world. The chapter master had told Thule that ancient relics of the chapter were hidden on Kronus, artifacts from the mysterious early years of the Blood Ravens. These sacred items could not be allowed to fall into alien hands. Captain Thule ordered the withdrawal of the Imperial Guard forces stationed in Victory Bay. But Governor Alexander flatly refused to pull his men back. Thule judged the governor a good man, but had little choice but to send his Space Marines to battle the governor's troops, along with all the other powers on Kronus. The Blood Ravens' willingness to fight soldiers of the Imperium did not go unnoticed. Whispers began that the relics on Kronus were more damning than holy. Only the war's victors would be left to decide the truth of the matter.
I do have my fan going, and I do apologize if you can hear some background noise. I can't quite help that. I don't want to close my door because it's hot, and I want to at least get some form of the aircon in my room. So, and by memory, there are 25 different providences in here.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of this all-new campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer the planet Kronus. This world's inhabited continent is divided into 25 different provinces. Your conquest of the planet will happen 1 province at a time. The campaign map is your major interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller-scaled battle map. This province is your stronghold, or home province. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of Kronus. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed from Kronus and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only province you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make Kronus yours, you must conquer all 6 of these heavily defended provinces.
Basically, don't lose your stronghold.
The figure of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a province that borders the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent provinces. One of your enemies, however, controls a spaceport in the Pavonis province. He can attack all over the map.
Which I imagine that would be the Tau.
These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy province. To move to or attack a province, left-click to select that province, and then click on the Attack or Move button in the right panel. We should begin by attacking an enemy province. Select the province you want to attack and click the Attack button. Left-clicking on a province always brings up these arrows, unless you have no more moves left this turn.
move into the Rustin. I'm gonna butcher these names for the entire series. The Rustin Plains.
This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you want to attack later. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the Attack button. This will take you to the battle map, where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
We'll get the armory and chapel barracks out of the way. I want to at least capture the first 4 points here, 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 and here. Three, that's good enough. We'll attach Davian Fuel to one of
the
them.
enemy must be nearby.
Put out back the Stalpion. Yeah, well, they've changed the pronunciation in the second game. That's why I'm doing
Marine squad
Davian Fuel, not
deployed.
Davian Fuel.
To me, brothers.
Objective log.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed to the enemy. Strategic point identified. Marine squad deployed. What's your order? Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Position secure. Marine squad deployed. Denies faith. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Here to serve. Build routine
What would you have
7
me
to
do?
1 initiated.
We shall know no fear.
Direct us to the enemy. Orders received, brother.
Okay, let's
Yes, most beneficent one.
get you ready for the next listening post.
I will do as you ask.
Position secure.
I await your instructions.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Initializing build protocol.
Direct us to the enemy. Understood.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Faith is our shield.
Right. Can't do upgrades until I start building up the plasma generators. Which I haven't done yet because I put half the requisition into just building up the initial garrison.
Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
No, like I said, this is the 5th attempt, so I already know the base is in here. This is the first. From what I can tell, the strength rating that is there is like a difficulty rating, so.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Awaiting orders.
Agreed. The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Take and hold.
Our foe approaches.
Ever vigilant. What is your order? Faith is our shield.
My faith is my shield.
Heresy grows from idleness. Yes, my lord.
Under the circumstance, I know this is risky, but I'd rather take a bit of a risk here and
position secure. Attacking!
And the force have snuck
the
past
Emperor
for that.
Position secure. The enemy is attacking!
I'd rather lose a point I just captured than lose out on a backline.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Set up.
Onward to glory! Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
Today the enemy shall know.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies faith.
I await your instructions.
Just need one of them.
I attempt to serve.
Today the enemy shall know.
Yes, my lord.
Walk softly and carry a big
Direct us. Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The battle rage is on there. We'll place this
Initializing
point
build
there.
protocol.
He who stands with me shall be my friend.
We stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor.
We stand ready. Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation. We stand ready.
Passing.
Taking heavy fire.
It's charging. This is very cold here.
I await your instructions.
They either know or don't care or have plans.
While the
on
enemies of the Emperor still draw
attempting a
breath, there can
flank
be no
there.
peace. For the honor of the chapter.
Faith is our shield.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent
Capture
one.
here, not for the capture
Awaiting
yet.
orders. Objective acquired.
May help if I paid
Maintain attacking heavy
attention.
fire. Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Charge!
I await your
Defending
instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Fear denies faith. Understood. Taking damage. We are the Emperor's chosen.
They'll keep trying to push those areas if left unchecked.
Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Understood.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask. I will do as you ask.
Direct us to the enemy. Taking hits! What's your order? Area secured. Charge! Hey!
Servitor's still building here.
I await your instructions.
We won't worry about listening posts just
At your
yet.
command.
At least not until I finish those there.
Taking heavy fire.
Tech Priest Engineer.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
The craziest thing is
Awaiting
you probably
orders.
do like a small
Cleanse,
army of
purge,
servitors
kill.
or building units. Since they don't seem to have a
Here to serve.
thing. Like in the first, well, like in the main campaign.
I will do as you ask. With all due haste. With all due haste.
Okay, there's
Yes,
the defenses. get the listening post up here now.
Initializing build protocol.
Fear denies faith.
Where are we for this?
I await your instructions.
Keep building along.
I await your instructions.
Awaiting orders.
Maybe I should close up the door a little bit. I don't want to listen to whatever conversation's going on out there. And not to say it's like a bad thing, it's just...
Consolidating position on the objective.
Life details. Okay, that should at least be muffled. No disrespect for what's going on out there, it's just... trying to keep whatever semblance of private life private.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Now, if I was a smarter man, I'd cut it out during the upload process. But knowing me, I'll forget to do that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith. Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, what
Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol. With all due haste.
sort out the defenses.
At your command. At your command. We stand ready.
Ooh, no, wait. How about we... Okay, 3. We'll get a regiment of Grey Knights out.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
And put them along here with the main group.
Praise the Emperor and strike down
The
his
Ordo
foes.
Malleus has sent us to aid you. The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you.
Ordo Malleus. One of the Inquisitor.
Suffer not the witch to live.
One of the inquisitorial factions.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing current protocol.
Heavy armor deployment. There's the Whirlwind, Predator, and Land Raider.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest. Challenge.
We'll assign the chaplain to you. Working out the numbers to 7.
I accept the challenge. I shall rally the troops to your cause.
Bulk up the requisition for the energy requisition. And we'll get another squad Marines. Well, Space Marine squad. Squad Marine.
My powers are yours to command.
That is...
Marine
My
squad
knowledge is
deployed.
at your disposal.
That is true. That is straight
With me, brothers.
Isidore voice. Just reskinned slightly.
Faith is our shield. Stay vigilant, awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Suppose nothing's tried attacking this area yet, but I guess they can't exactly keep hitting that area over and over again.
We stand ready.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear not the Psycho.
Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Okay.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Faith is our shield.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
probably the best I'm gonna get it without losing too much ground. Yeah, and I realized I could just reinforce these points with heavy bolter turrets, but I'm also trying to do this in an orderly fashion, so
Heresy grows from idleness. Cleanse,
move
purge,
these three
kill.
into that position.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
And start moving the...
Taking damage.
Building it up.
I am ready.
Brothers, regroup! You will stand your ground!
My faith is my shield. This day shall be a glorious one. Tactical withdrawal. Fire in the hole! On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
This course of action is unwise.
I know no fear. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
There is no such thing as innocence.
While the enemies of the Emperor will draw breath, there can be no peace.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Walk softly and
The enemy is attacking.
I stand ready.
he who stands with you shall be my brother.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Praise the Emperor.
What's your order?
Then wait the immortal.
None can withstand our fate!
Direct us to the enemy.
Okay, while the
At
battle
your
rages
command.
here, we will
Stay vigilant, brothers.
enter there.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. At your command.
At your command. Taking hits. Understood. Understood. Weapons at ready. It is time. Strategic point identified.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Position secured in the name of the Emperor. Heresy grows from idleness.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
There.
Yes, most beneficent one?
The enemy is attacking.
With all
Area
due
secured.
haste.
Awaiting orders. Commencing attack. What's your order? Cleanse. Purge. What's your ready.
Fear not the Psyker.
I am the
Heresy
Emperor's
grows
will
from
made
idleness.
manifest.
Here to serve.
And now
Initializing build protocol.
now that I've essentially taken away their army, well, effectively taken away their army.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received, brother. Taking heavy fire. Area secure. None shall stop us. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Yes, Lord?
Didn't even finish
I
the
will
first
do
one.
as you ask.
Six.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Awaiting orders.
The more resources they
What's
waste
your
on
order?
trying to stop me,
Stay
the
vigilant,
more I
brothers.
will push.
Direct us to the enemy.
Javelin is ready.
Awaiting orders.
Deep striking.
Taking heavy fire. Praise the Emperor and strike down the foes. Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Where do you need us
I
most?
await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Woo! One more gear acquired for 3-to-1 ratio kill.
As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions.
Cool. Why not? Okay, that's the first
Congratulations. You have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear and the bonus from the province. Every province on the map has a special bonus. This bonus is displayed in the right-hand panel when you select the province. Some provinces give you the ability to train a special unit for your commander's honor guard. Once trained, these units accompany your commander into the initial stages of battle. You can train these units, or retrain them if they are destroyed in battle, from the commander screen or the attack screen. Other provinces give you special abilities, like the Ares Badlands, which gives you the ability to attack twice per turn.
Okay.
This is the province that you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color, and that your army is now here. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves to that province. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively over. Next turn, new provinces will be available for you to attack. When you are ready to let the enemy factions act, click on the End Turn button.
Before I do, Commander...
This screen provides you with a snapshot of your progress in conquering the planet Kronus. It includes a running tally of your conquests, your commander statistics, your honor guard, and more. If you haven't yet trained an honor guard unit, or you've lost one in battle, you can train it on this screen by simply clicking on its icon. You can also access the War Gear screen from here.
Like that. Okay. So focus on like the armor and stuff, so well for the first part of that. And train some honor guards.
Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn. Like you, they each have their own strongholds and armies. They will each move their armies, or attack and reinforce their provinces in turn. Pay attention to where your enemy's armies are. Armies will reinforce nearby friendly provinces under attack, bolstering the defense with additional troops.
For chaos! Meet your death. The Contra will crush them. Fall back! Fall back!
It is now your turn to act again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition every turn. You use planetary requisition to reinforce your provinces by stationing troops there and to train honor guard units. To reinforce a province, simply left-click on a province you own and then click on the Reinforce button in the right-hand panel.
Right, so like
this screen allows you to garrison troops in a province. These troops will be ready when you fight to defend this province from enemy attacks. Stationing troops in a province costs you planetary requisition. The available units are on the panel. Later, you can recall these troops if the province is no longer at risk. Recalling a unit will give you back half the planetary requisition you spent to station it in the first place. Be careful. All your purchases will be final once you accept the changes on this screen.
Figuring the Elder, they'll probably hit me, or attempt to hit me directly. Oh, so if I just hit there, I'll just be able to say what's what. Recon. They said one of them were able to attack anywhere because they're on a spaceport. Okay, so for that I'll leave it here, mostly due to the fact when I last checked I was already 46 minutes in. Of course, checking now is probably going to be something like 50 or 52. Yeah, nearly 52 minutes. Well, 52 minutes. I'll end it here. If you made it to this point of the video, thank you for staying a while, relaxing, and hopefully enjoying. I do apologize if you have been able to hear the background noise. That's not been the intention of this part. While I'm thinking of it, I will save as playthrough 1. And anyway, where was I? Right. Sorry about any background noise you may have been hearing. That's not been the intention for this part. And I will see you all next time. I've done that a little backwards. I've been Outback-Zero. And until next time, Outback-Zero out.